Woo! What's going on, guys? My name is Chris. We got Tom behind the camera here, and welcome back to FALhunter. We are doing a shot shell review today for you. So I've got the Estate 3-inch number 2s going for like $12.99 a box, give or take, and those are going to be going up against Federal Black Cloud FS Steel 3-inch number 3s. So the gun I'm shooting today, Franchi Affinity, my old girl here, with a Kicks High Flyer Extra Full. And then, so after I shoot, Tom's gonna shoot, and he'll go over his gun when I pick up the camera and record him. So, first order of business, I'm cutting shells. Let's roll. All right, guys, so we have your Estate 3-inch number 2s and your Black Cloud FS Steel 3-inch number 3s. So, like I said earlier, I'm going to be cutting these open because I think it's important for you guys to know exactly what they pack into these things. Are they symmetrical? Do they look like you opened a box of Nerds? Let's take a look. So first up, the Estate 3-inch number 2s. These out of the way here. Wow, that's actually pretty impressive for a $13 box of shells. If you can tell on here, they're rolling. If the tailgate didn't keep them contained, they'd be all over the place here. But I mean, that is very decent looking shot. Looks very good. Real round. Everything's symmetrical on here. And for a cheap box of shotgun shells, that's impressive. So there's a shot. Let's see if we can get this wad out of here. It's gonna be a little tougher. There we go. Okay, so that's just your standard wad. Looks like it's decent shape. Not too bad. There. The cup on the back is standard size. Powder wise, clean looking powder. Yeah, so all in all, not bad. Okay, up next, Black Cloud FS Steel. So this one right here should be a mixture of standard steel shot and the flight stopper pellets, along with the Federal flight control wad. So here we go. Okay, so right off the bat, opening the shell, you notice that the majority of it up front here, I cannot see any of the flight stopper pellets initially. So that's all the pure still shot. Again, it's clean, it's polished, it looks good. So let's see how far we get before we start getting into the flight stopper pellets. Like I said, okay, so here we go. The back half of these shells are the flight stopper pellets. Okay, so here's Federal's pure steel versus the flight stopper steel. The flight stoppers will have like a little ring, a little groove around the outside of them, and it's supposed to create a larger wound channel. I don't know if these are going to fly as far as the standard steel because it's not a completely smooth and round object. So I would imagine that your effective kill range is going to be shorter. But, so let's take a look at this flight stopper wad. This is a big thing that Federal, big selling point for Federal. And they say that this wad is supposed to hold the shot tighter together. Okay, so as you can tell, unlike the Estates here, to where it's got a cut all the way up the side of it. These wads right here have little wings. Let me see if I can open them. So you guys see that? It doesn't open the full length like the Estate does. So this wad is going to hold that shot tighter for longer. That's one of Federal's selling points on it, that it's more of a true pattern. Let's take a look at the powder. Oh, wow, big difference. So this powder here in the Federals is extremely fine compared to the Estates. I would imagine that might burn a little faster. Both shells are kind of known to be dirty, but yeah, that's a big difference between the Estates there. So, well, that wraps up that portion of it. All right, so Thomas and I are both going to shoot twice. 20 yards, I think, is a waste. Every shell is going to be tight at 20 yards. So I'm going to push that back. I'm going to do a 30-yard shot on my first one, and then I'm going to do a 45-yard shot for the second one. I bought some of those high-vis targets, so you guys will be able to see, and then I've got some foam board that's going to be a backer behind it. I'm shooting FALhunter Affinity with a Kicks Extra Full, so my pattern is going to be a little tighter than most, but it should still give you a generalized idea on what kind of pattern each shell is throwing. Let's get rolling. All right, guys, up first, Estate 3-inch number 2s, 30 yards. All right, up next, Black Cloud FS Steel 3-inch number 3s, 30 yards.
All right, guys, I'm shooting the Super Black Eagle number 2. We got Kicks full choke. We're shooting Estates. All right, up next, Black Clouds.
All right, so there is the 30-yard test pattern. What do you think, dude?
I'm thinking, even though my shots weren't very good, I'm thinking I like those Estates.
Yeah,
those Estates patterns are pretty dang nice there. I mean, you can see right here the blunt of mine, and that's a full choke Super Black Eagle 2. I mean, that's looking pretty good compared to the Black Clouds. And same thing with yours. You can see you're having a way higher concentration right there than these.
Yeah, I would say that the on both Estates, they shot a little high. Might be flying at a faster speed. I believe those are 1.25 ounces though. Same with the Black Clouds.
Yeah, but we're shooting 3s with the Black Clouds, so it should be there should be a higher percentage of BBs, but there's not.
I'd say, as far as an overall pattern, at least with mine, I've got both the top and the bottom of the board there with the Black Clouds versus the top 3/4 on the Estates. With yours, you're just high in general.
Yeah.
But yeah, for your, definitely the 3-inch number 2s look a whole lot better. All right, let's run out to 45 yards. So we're getting set up here for 45 yards. I put a different target on this one here. That's about the size of vitals on a duck at 45 yards. I mean, yeah, you can maybe missing the head here or whatever, but for the most part, that target right there is the vitals. So I'm only going to count what I have here on paper. I'm going to run down there and get it all set up. So here we go. 3-inch number 2 Estates, 45 yards. All right, black cloud, 45 yards.
All right, first up, the States. Black clouds.
All right, guys, so just got done doing the pattern test at 45 yards. I'm liking the Estates out of that. Kicks extra full. I mean, if that's a duck right there at 45, I mean, he's hit from beak to butt all day. With the black clouds, I've got some patches here. You know, like this is a bare spot here, this is a bare spot, this one I'm not real happy with. I mean, you know, I'm still gonna hit them, it's just the pattern's not as good as the Estates. So, I mean, how do you do over there?
So, you guys can probably see there. I mean, my Estates as well. I mean, I have a much thicker shot pattern inside target with the Estates compared to the black clouds. The black clouds are kind of all over the place. Yeah, both the shots aren't very good. This is one of the few times you'll see Chris actually outshoot me.
But, okay there, buddy.
You guys will pay witness to that when we start putting some hunt videos up. Yeah, but I don't know. I like from yours and mine. I'm liking the Estates just for pattern. If you're going off pure pattern, I mean the patterns on the Estates are better than the black clouds for both of us. So, I mean, especially yours, that's pretty good at 45 yards. I mean, that's a lot of BBs in the kill zone.
Yeah. So, I think from the conclusion here, the Estates are cheaper by at least $10 or so, and they've got a better pattern.
Yeah, and they look nice too when you chop them open. I mean, there was nothing wrong with that. When you open them up, I mean, BBs were all uniform. They were nice and round.
Yeah, that was quality shot. So I mean, for the price and for the pattern, that's hard to beat.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I'd be happy to shoot those.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the little shotgun shell testing that we did here today. If you guys want to see any other tests like that, or if you want us to try any other shells, drop a comment down below and let us know. And as long as I can get a hold of it, I'm not going to Walmart again. But as long as I can get a hold of it, we'll come out here and do it again. So,
yep. See you guys on the next one.
All right.
Hey guys, Tom here with FALhunter. I just wanted to say thanks for watching this video. We have a ton of new videos coming out with really good information, so please hit subscribe and like, and remember to hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on anything. Come visit us on our website, Instagram, and Facebook, and drop us a comment below. Thanks again, guys, and see you soon.